Well, well, well. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while, hasn't it? In all seriousness, have we recovered? For some reason, when OBS... wow. My favorite word today is When OBS streaming kind of crashes and it won't recover, and you press stop streaming, it'll take a really long time for it to actually stop, which is weird. But anyway, it should be back now. Unless everyone has left. And I am all alone in the world. Stream is back up. Is everyone gone? I ask the chat. I am live commentating my communication with the live stream chat now. That's how far we've fallen. Anyway. Since the stream is working again, let's continue the game. Might as well make some more progress, since it is being streamed. And I'm sure there are viewers that don't necessarily chat too. Hey Alden, welcome back to the stream. I sure love it when my connection dies randomly. Alright Clive, thanks for your feedback. I'm glad there's some people here. Like, you know what's the most awkward thing? When your connection is unstable and it dies and you're not even sure if you're back. Because there's no one to check. That is just the worst. Anyway. We're gonna give this one more shot. If the connection drops to an unrecoverable level again, we're gonna call it done for tonight. Like, if it destabilizes, fine. You know, that's fine. But, if it just drops to 0 and won't recover, we'll call it done for now, so beware of that. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is the second part of a 2-part stream, so hello and welcome. Seriously, are those chickens? What are they? Oh hey, I have the key. Very good. Raking in those gems like there's no tomorrow. And a dragon to save, even. Isaac, but with a K. Isaac.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
You're... What does that mean, Spyro? What does that mean? I'm not sure what they were going for with Spyro's personality, though. I mean, he's a bit, oblivious. I mean, at any point, I'm expecting him to start saying something like, "Gee, it sure is boring around here." An extra life, thank goodness. A kick in the face. Not so, thank goodness. We had to do a jump and continue running. That's an important lesson they just taught us. That momentum can actually be preserved after a jump if you do it at the right time. With all the other jumps we had to do, we had to just stop at the end of it, but this one was different. I'm glad that they taught me this lesson. This character design is reminding me a lot of Spyro. No. Wow, commentary. Wow, these characters in Spyro the Dragon are reminding me of characters in Spyro the Dragon. I was gonna say Crash, right? There's some more humanoid characters in that look weird, and that's what that reminded me of. But for some reason, now that I've corrected Banjo to saying Spyro, I keep saying it every time, even when it's not appropriate. I think you could look at that footage, analyze it for like 4 hours, and still not figure out what in the name of hell and heaven just happened. Excuse my language. Is he throwing bananas at me? Way back in primary school, we had this slightly racially insensitive song about Indians shooting bananas. And I don't know why I'm reminded of this, but there we go. Oh, that's weird. It's sending me back for some reason. There we go. And there's the place to return home from. 500 in this stage too. I was actually hoping it would be like 300, but sure. Well, that just means there is a lot left to explore in this stage, so let's continue doing that. So I'm still thinking about how I'm gonna stream during the Christmas holidays, because I do want to keep up the schedule of doing it twice a week, but I might do shorter streams or more chilled out streams. I'll have to think about it. I should enter this stage from the front entrance again and see if I can take another route. Because I don't think there's much else to see in this overworld, though I could be dead wrong, of course. Team Laser Raptor Camp, welcome to the stream, it's good to see you. We don't have the key for this chest yet. But at least we have an extra life. How often do I stream? Usually twice a week. Or more. At least twice a week, I should say. Tuesday is pretty much a guarantee. On the other days, it varies. But I usually start at about 8 o'clock, well, half past 7 to 8 o'clock Amsterdam time. This is a death bit, isn't it? But yeah, Tuesday is pretty much a guarantee, and can definitely expect more streams in any given week. Oh, too early. Some extra health for our dear dragonfly buddy. Is this another stage? Metalhead. That sounds like a boss. Okay, what do we need to get to the next world? Tell us. Cray. He's Cray. Feel much better now that so many dragons have been rescued. Jump in the balloon and I'll show you to the Dreamweaver's world. Dreamweavers? The only Dreamweaver I know is Adobe Dreamweaver, and you develop websites with that. But let's stay here for now and perhaps try to defeat that boss. After we have another look around here, of course. Looks like there's plenty left to see. It would be a bit annoying if I fell off here. Well, I checked all the way around and there was nothing of note. Whoop. Are you... Oh. Well, I went and did it. Are you familiar with the Spyro games, Team Laser Raptor Camp? I just hit my head. I keep rolling off of things because I keep mistaking the shoulder buttons for the triggers. So I'll be thinking I'm gonna roll. I'll push right, the right shoulder button, thinking it's the right trigger, and I roll right off. There didn't seem to be much up there, but I think we could fly off to several places from there. But first, let's check out the metal head. Oh, ouch. I didn't expect that. Gotta be careful about being hit with those bananas. Those guys are weird. Oh, nice, a chicken. Let's see, how many gems are there in this stage? 500, huh? No more pulling the punches. They're really filling up these stages with gems now. More for us to collect, I guess. Whoa, almost fell off there. Okay. That wasn't so hard. And there we go. I will try to refrain from constantly commenting on the connection being stable, lest I jinx things. Oh, yeah. Extra health. Well, it's mostly the health I lost, so it's not really extra per se. Oh hey, another dragon. Very good. Sadiki.
This big robot is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt its power supply.
Okay, and that's 55. Okay, so this is the boss. Oh, whoops. Apparently I need to be a bit more careful, so I need to destroy those pylons. And then I can probably destroy it. Well, this is the most boss-like enemy I've seen thus far. He just walked out like, well, I'm not gonna do this today. I need my coffee. And I need some extra health, because I am about to die. I'm guessing we'll have to fight him again. Yeah, there we go. I'll go around him first and see if there's any treasure and potentially things to recover our health here. We don't have the key to this. The keys to the kingdom. Well, that was a bit... Oh, he respawned. That really stinks. Of course, the electricity comes back right at the wrong moment. Ouch. Well, that's a game over. Spyro doesn't seem to care. RIP, yeah. In this case, not the stream, but poor Spyro's actual life just ended. I like how it says confronting instead of entering. I mean, that makes sense, right? Because, well, implications, but... I like that the boss has a unique message. That's what I'm trying to say. I wasn't trying to make a dumb joke though. Believe it or not. Game over 289. I'm not sure if it's happened that often. I could make excuses for that one, but I don't think it's worth the effort. So where was the boss again? Also, I'm getting a very itchy throat now. That's good. Welcome to the stream where we zigzag back and forth between medical issues and connection issues. Vote now on your phones. What will happen next? Answer A, an itchy nose. Answer B, a sore throat. Answer C, the nuclear death of our entire modern society. He probably won't respawn if I kill the power and then save, right? Oh, no saving, I guess. Gotta do it all in one go, huh? Now, I was worried if my microphone was angled up too much, but at the same time, I don't need to be too close to it. I was just worried is all. Yeah, I don't like that they can just kind of become electrified without too much of an indicator. Yeah, see there? I almost ran into it. Like, if you remember the timing, it's fine, but... He died. In a very anticlimactic fashion. Rest in peace, Metalhead. We could return home now, but there are still plenty of things to find. Based on the amount of levels in each world, it's very likely that we still have a flight stage in Peacekeepers to find. I really do wonder if I'm lacking a move or just lacking the smarts to figure out what to do. Ah, there is more to explore. At least we have all the dragons, namely... 1. There I go again, rolling around when I'm trying to turn the camera. Maybe I'm not doing this from the right angle. Very strange. Well, we'll have to check that out later. When I figure out what to do. Is there a door on that side I could pass through? No. It definitely seems like you would have to reach that through this room. I'll think about it. At least there's another gem up here. And more up here. 400 combo. Yeah. Here's the problem with running into a jump. You get increased horizontal distance, but you don't get the height you need. Yeah, I think it would be prudent to return home for now. Very close to 7,000 now. Yeah, if there's any stage we still need to really desperately look at, it's treetops, because we're missing 2 whole dragons there. I just injected 2 whole dragons. Haha. Oh. I may need to fly over there from high up. There's also a key there, which is very nice. We could also have a sneak peek at the next world, but we don't want to get too crazy here. There we go. Of course, I don't quite remember where the chest associated with this key is. I know I've seen it. It was earlier in the hub, right? I'm pretty sure it was. Let's check around for it. I feel like there has to be some cause to these weird connection issues that isn't related to my laptop at this point. At least sometimes. Sometimes it definitely is. But I really don't get what's happening with the connection when I get everything in proper working order, and yet it still has weird unstable moments. Anyway, we found the chest. And that's 300, all of them. Beautiful. Elegant. Magnificent. What stage is this? Metalhead, right. We already did that one. So let's look for treetops. Oh, that wasn't very hard to find, was it? And there we go, 7,025. Well, the game took a little while to actually get started there. I was worried that it was gonna crash for a bit. I wanted to check if the flowing things would send me upwards, but instead I just died horribly. Those small enemies are throwing me off a bit, because you're supposed to use the, usually you would use the fire against big enemies and the dash against small enemies. But those small enemies attack at range, so it's better to actually use fire on them. I just got slapped off the stage. I hate that they have one of those egg thieves here, but they put all sorts of enemies in the way that you have to deal with first. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, see, fire works way better on those guys. Oh hey, there's a path here. I guess I hadn't noticed that. An extra life, thank goodness. Things are looking up again for our little dragon hero. We will survive another day. I can see one of the captured dragons right there. So close I can almost taste it. Hey Lyle.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops. Don't just stop at one supercharge.
Alright, so this is why they actually explain to you you can use the multiple supercharges. That makes sense. I kind of appreciated that I figured it out myself, but it makes sense. They do have to explain that. Gotta be aware of the depths of the mechanics. So the stream, welcome to the stream. The stream has been pretty stable, but stable only to the extent that it can keep good quality. Because it actually keeps hopping back and forth between like 1500 KB per second to 2500. It's so stable is not the right word, because that's what you put horses in. Ha 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 ha. I can see the remaining dragon. But this one isn't that close. We would need to find a way to get over all the way over there. You can also, if you don't interrupt the jump with the glide, it'll dash down like that. 5 lives. Just a bit more and we're up to cat level again. Seems we're a bit stuck here now, though. I don't really see a way out of this, but maybe I've missed something. Last time I actually just exited the stage to get back to where I was. But maybe that was a mistake. And there we go, 6 lives. Well, so much for 6 lives. What do you say we check out that next world, huh? That sounds like fun. Yeah, I'll need to re-examine that stage at one point, but let's see. The rest of this world is looking alright. Definitely not complete or clean or anything, but you know, one missing dragon. Who's gonna miss that guy? I bet all he has to say when you save him is something like, "Thank you for releasing me," or something like that. That was my imitation of PlayStation 1 era voice acting. Thank you, thank you. Okay, here's the very cray balloonist, Dreamweavers. Next up, Adobe Fireworks, Adobe Flash, and Adobe Illustrator. Well, did that guy just transform? Wow. They get shrunken down somehow, that's strange. I guess this is sort of a dreamlike world, a bit like Cloud Cuckoo Land, I suppose. If we want to draw more Banjo comparisons for no real reason. Haunted towers, huh? And a dragon to save, even. That's weird. Late for a very important date, perhaps? Very weird. Anyway, let's save this dragon. Mazi?
The fools you see in this world are invincible. but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
Hello, Maten5. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I had the chat down for a moment, so sorry if it took a bit long for me to respond to you there. I tried to stay very interactive with the chat, but sometimes technical issues get in the way. But anyway, welcome to the stream. This sure is a weird world. We can always check out the Dark Passage now that we're here anyway. Sounds exciting. For those of you who are just joining us, this is a blind playthrough of Spyro the Dragon. I've been using the streams to catch up on platformers. I didn't get the opportunity to play way back in the day when they came out. I started with Spyro the Dragon. No, I didn't start. Wow, that's a lie. I started with Banjo-Kazooie, then Tooie, then Spyro the Dragon, which we're playing right now. So, the thing here is that most of the enemies are indestructible. Not all of them, but some of them. That is certainly one way to make things difficult. Are those dogs? Why are those dogs? Weird. This is definitely a very dreamlike level. So this is a blind playthrough of Spyro and the third streaming series we've done. And I hope you enjoy the playthrough. In case you're interested, because it's kind of important to show this regularly, I guess, on the totals. So, we have most of the things in Artisan's World, except for a few things in Stone Hill. Peacekeepers are still a mess. Magic Crafters is almost done, just Wizard Peak left to do. Beastmakers is a mess. Dreamweavers we've only just started. So, what I'm mostly doing is making like large steps of progress, and then once we get a ways into the game, I tend to go back and clean up a few levels. Kazuya.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Now you're thinking. What is that, an evil Cupid? So these guys light up the area if you I see. You need it to be light. Light. For them to be harmless. In the dark they're scary and thus dangerous. Interesting. This is a dream world after all. So what you mostly fear is the unknown. Enemies that are scary in the dark but harmless in the light. I like that. That's a cool idea. Another dragon. This one is called Assisi.
Thank you for releasing me.
And he has nothing useful to say. Take it easy, take Assisi. snapping turtle, huh? It's so sad though when they make that noise. I was wondering if that guy shooting fire would be able to destroy this chest. I feel like maybe it would be. We can't quite get up there, can we? We need to go around. Ow. Oh, that was my last hit already. Troublesome. Where's the turtle? Did I kill it? It doesn't seem to actually want to shoot at me at that distance. Oh well. Arf, arf. Well, there is another dragon there, so okay. And another life, very good. Okay, what will this one be called? Bakari.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, all right.
60. Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence. I mean, it's not like they're gonna do it, so... We'll need to explore this level and see where we've been and haven't been. That is a pretty terrifying version of the dog, though. And in a way, that's what I guess you could imagine dogs look like if you were scared of them and it was dark. Oh, you can actually still kill them in that form, at least. Even nightmares can be overcome, after all. What an encouraging thought. We'll have the strangely human fairy say for us again. Right, let's return home for now. We actually skipped over a level to explore the overworld more. Again, the noises are quite amusing. These sound effects. I just got slapped to death again, huh? I think I started back at the start, so let's use this opportunity to visit whatever stage we can. Ow. We just did Dark Passage, didn't we? Yeah. So let's not redo that right away. They make weird noises. Bombs away. Very appropriate considering we're getting close to a new year. Man, the thought of 2018 fast approaching is pretty scary, isn't it? But a new year means new opportunities. Okay, who's this? Latif.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
If you say so. Expect the unexpected. Hello there, Bubba. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's quite fun. It's actually my first time playing it. Well, I played it on the other streams, but this is my first playthrough, that is. So most of the things I'm seeing here are completely new to me. Lofty Castle, huh? There's gonna be a level with dangerous platforming, I can already tell. Oh wow. I wasn't sure if that was actually an enemy, but it died and gave me gems, so... A flying enemy that we can't use fire on. Oh, I think I see. There we go. Make him fall to his death. It's like a cross between a griffin and a fried chicken. Kentucky Fried Griffins. He saved the fairy lady. How nice. Oh. Another one rescued. Got some health back. There we go. I guess if I save enough of them, something will happen over here. For now, let's glide from up here and save this one. But will 3 be enough? It looks like it should be enough. Nice, and that means we get to save another dragon. Mudada.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
He's not Mudada, is he Udada? Right, so we gonna have to save a lot of fairies in this level. That's okay. We'll also need to find a key. We should make a mental note of this chest being here. Fortunately, making mental notes about chests is my specialty. Even if my spatial awareness isn't always great. Ow, I took a hit, but that's okay, because the fairies have been saved. Just so goes to show, kindness is never wasted. Oh, whoops. I'm glad I wasn't punished with death for falling down there, because that was pretty careless of me. The level designers are taking pity on me. And how many dragons do they have in this stage? Baruti.
Thank you for releasing me.
Kindness is always wasted? I don't think that's the moral here, Alden. Come on now. Number one rule in old Nintendo 64 games, kill everything. Well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Combat and such was at the forefront of many games during that time era. But you only kill the bad guys, right? Well, that's another 3 fairies saved. Very good. I wonder what I'll get for that. Probably more flying. I like the structure of this stage. It's got these more self-contained segments. Makes it a bit more easy to keep track of where you've been. Of course, it's gonna be horrible once I revisit it, but we're not gonna think about that now. That's a lot of balloon guys, huh? More fairies to save, of course. Those fairies always need saving. Thinking about it, there are actually a lot of games that involve fairies, aren't there? They were also... You had Lee the Fairy in Rayman 2. She was an important character. And of course there's the fairies in Zelda. And the Sprixies from the recent Super Mario 3D World are some kind of fairies. I wonder if there are any common tropes between the fairies. Except that they are all winged women with magical powers. Just musing about random stuff here. Ah, right, so we can return home from here. But we have many more things to find. And even a whole dragon left to save. So we'd better get to that. I don't think we found the key yet, so there's no point in going down there. What more do you need than winged women with magical powers? Nothing, I don't think, but... I'm not judging them or anything. Oh, I am kind of judging the ones from Ocarina of Time. A little bit. Those aren't even winged, are they? The great fairies, anyway. Or are they? I don't even remember their design. My memory is a bit foggy sometimes. Oh hey, more fairies to save. There we go. Use that fire. I almost missed those. That would have been really awkward. That design is pretty terrifying, yeah. I probably just blocked it out intentionally. I forgot the fire button. Like a regular old goofball. And there we go. But we need one. We need to kill that last enemy, and then we'll be done in this room, I think. Oh, oops! Went to the wrong side. No, don't set me up yet. Well, fine, set me up. It's fine. There's the key. Useni.
Ah, Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
64. This must have been a very blasphemous number for the PlayStation. Alright, let's get that last guy. If he doesn't fly out of the way, at least. They seem to adjust their height based on where you are. That's annoying. I could get the other ones pretty easily, but this one is a fighter. A balloon fighter. There we go. He has fallen to the flames. Let me briefly check if everything is still working. We have dropped a few frames, but it seems generally fine. Just a second. We missed any notifications. No, doesn't look like it. Alright. Just want to make sure. We are coming on to the end of this stream. We're not gonna stop just yet. Probably gonna check out a few more things while we're here in the dream world, but just wanted to let you know we are getting close to the end now. Whoa, that was weird, wasn't it? Weird how a legitimate PlayStation could make such a weird thing happen. Oh, whoops, I turned on Skype by accident. No, there. It didn't happen. No Skype. So, here we go. Yeah, it does look like there's a lot more to explore here. Though I think I messed that up with the running start. Fortunately, we're never far off. Oh, wrong one. I'm glad there doesn't seem to be any falling damage in this game. Okay, so where does this... Okay, you know what? We're not even gonna run this time. Let's just check. Where do we want this to go? Just that place over there? I can't say I properly understand this, which is why I'm gonna make a quick save state here. By save state I mean I'm going to rig my legitimate PlayStation 1 to remember where we are at this moment. Oh, what was that? Oh, weird. How did it do that? Wow. Okay, one more try and then we're probably gonna call it done here. I think we just kind of ended up back where we started. Well, let's at least look for the chest. And let's check here. I don't quite remember where the chest is. Good old legitimate save states, exactly. I'm so glad they invented that during the PlayStation era. It's just so convenient, you know. See, I remembered where the chest was. Like I said, I never forget a chest. Ever. Well, there's still something left to do in that stage, but we've got the dragons, which is the most important part. After all, friends are more important than riches, when it really comes down to it. Anyways, that means we've made a lot of progress on this stream, and it also means we're probably gonna have to stop for now. There's other stuff I need to attend to for now, and I'm also a little bit tired. We've been at it for like 2.5 to 3 hours. unless you only count this half of the stream, in which case that's unfair. But yeah, so that was the stream. Thanks to everyone who visited. Thanks to Alden and Clive and let's see who else was there. Team Laser Raptor Camp, Maiden 5, Forever Bubba. It's much appreciated. And to everyone who was watching but didn't actually post in the chat, that's fine too. Your presence alone is much appreciated. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. We'll probably be streaming throughout this week. Tuesday is always a guarantee. But we'll hopefully stream on several other days as well. So keep an eye on this channel. If you want to be notified by mail, you can follow it. You don't have to, but it's pretty convenient. And that's, I think, about it. So thanks to everyone for watching. And I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.